Okay.
He does say, as long as you can see the image, the recording is recording everything.
Okay, so we are recording, we just
Okay.
Okay.
have the image in the
Alright.
back, not out here.
So a motion to open a public hearing?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Not much has changed at all since our last meeting. The only change I made, Doug told me that a salary,
Yeah,
2 salaries were changed.
yeah.
To
But the
equal
money
each
hasn't
other.
changed,
The
right?
money has not changed, nothing has changed. So we're still under the tax cap.
By how much?
Maybe you should just
$26,000.
vocalize the budget number for
Um,
the year.
What,
Just so it's recorded, that's all.
for the, you mean, do you want me
The
to
tax
go
levy,
through
yeah.
the tax levy? For the A fund,
Yeah.
general townwide, it is $1,116,736. The general fund, B fund, we do not do a tax levy, we get our revenue in sales tax. And, the department heads and the departments, produce the revenue through building department, planning board, etc. The, highway department is, the tax levy is $1,068,393. And the fire district is $851,817, bringing our total levy to $3,036,946. The library is a separate district. It does not go on our levy, but we do collect for them because they do not have a means of collecting their district's money. And that's $349,000. Brings us to a total tax levy, again, of $3,036,946. We are under our tax cap of $26,616.
Where is that number?
It's
On the first page, it's.
To the right of the blocks.
Oh, over here,
yeah,
okay, got it.
under the tax.
All right.
Calculated here are increases.
Now, you said the last time that the village went down?
On this, the village is, everybody's is going down a little
That's
bit.
on this side.
Yeah,
Right.
everybody's, tax levy will go down a bit.
Okay.
The other sheets are just kind of recaps and the assessed values of, homes in our village, town, wide, outside, fire. Again, just another.
Did we put any money in the budget to do any, like, blacktopping out here?
We did not, no, we did not.
Okay.
We did put aside, $20,000 for capital improvements, kind of earmarked it towards the highway garage. That doesn't have to happen, but we did put 20,000 in for,
Okay.
some improvements. I can look at the line item for the building as well. I don't really think that we did too much with that.
I think we put some in for a few more windows, right?
I
No?
think we are going to do that the following year.
Right. Yeah, we did the critical ones.
Right. Where can I find my number? So, yeah, we did not. We have, equipment for 4,000.
That's one.
Well, we should
And,
make kind of a mental note, maybe next budget year for this
this blacktop.
blacktop. And the front portico is like falling apart. you know.
I think I talked to Matt about it, and, because I thought the
It's-
columns were falling down.
No, he
But
says
it's
just
just the,
trim.
it's just like the
It's a
facade.
trim
It's
piece. He
just-
might be
yeah.
able to fix it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
because
all?
I was
Yeah.
concerned.
The structure's okay? I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That piece around it was just puttied up when Skip did the front,
Okay,
and we thought it was gonna last a little longer, but it didn't. But
okay.
that's easy to fix. I'll talk to Matt about that.
Okay, and
Maybe this winter he could do a little magic with his woodworking
Yeah,
shop
yeah.
up there.
Sure.
Have anybody been up and seen his little shop up there?
I haven't seen the shop, no.
Gotta go see it, compared to what.
Yeah, I
what
can.
Used to be everything was thrown in a pile.
Yeah.
Now he's got benches and everything's in its place. It's amazing.
Yeah, and again, we talked about it, we're, just moving $20,000, for the reval this year.
Yeah, right.
Just
We
to
did
have
that.
a little bit of buffer.
Right.
Even though we.
Yeah.
And we
should
have-
got it.
How much in there? 180 something?
About 174.
Yeah, it was like one
Right,
something.
Yeah,
Speaking of reval,
yeah,
how
about 180,
have we
I think.
come up with anybody that we want to hire?
Yes. I
Yeah.
think my recommendation and Lisa's recommendation would be to hire Debbie Whitten.
And that's, okay.
The other two companies
So-
that would do it are multinational, and they were about, not twice as much, but
Yeah, close.
considerably
Close.
more.
Perhaps
Yeah.
maybe for the next Thursday's meeting, we can maybe perhaps put that in motion.
Yep.
Okay.
Danielle left money up at the park and pool improvements of 54,000, so I'm not sure, but maybe that's.
Oh, they
maybe
need a
for
lot
the
of blacktop up there.
yeah.
too. But, you know, don't forget, there's a lot of grants that come up there in the air. And we gotta keep our eye out for those grants.
I
And
spoke to her today. She is signed up for a class to learn how to do grants, but also how to find them and solicit them.
That's
And
worth
And
it.
also our group, our strategic planning committee, I'll report Thursday our progress there, but we're kind of moving a little quicker, so we'll have some information for the board.
Good.
But yes, she,
Yeah.
that was part of our conversation, even when we started strategizing on this program, that how to get into those. I told her, we used to have a big book at my places where you just flipped and found comparable, like the Rockefellers or whatever. But
Yep.
now they have classes. They'll teach how to write them, how to do them online.
Beautiful.
So, and to keep an eye out. You never know when the county or the state's going to pop them
Yeah,
up.
I
so.
mean, I get the county notes and
Yeah, yeah.
that's county
And
making
also there's
waves
a-
and all
there's-
that kind of stuff.
there's a
And you'd be
collegial-
surprised how many times these grants come up and we
Right.
don't know about them.
There's a collegial group too that all of the rec directors do belong to, that Jessica Dickinson is the chairperson of, and they meet periodically like the supervisors do. And during those meetings too, they share information. Hey, I just got a grant for here, you ought to look for it, those kind of things. So that's in the works.
Tribute usually gets a hold of you at this time of year, is that right?
Yeah,
And
they usually call me
so
and they ask
they
me,
obviously didn't yet.
no,
No.
and they ask me, what do you need money for? We usually get around 15 grand, I
Yes.
think,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
for
Last
the
year we
yard.
put it towards the park,
Right,
so
yeah.
that,
And we could maybe put that towards blacktop this year and just,
yeah,
you know,
that could be.
mark
The
it.
road.
Yeah, or the road, yeah, to the park.
So,
Good.
Yeah, I mean, we could, our wants are bigger than our wallets, so,
sure.
you know, and our needs are bigger than our wallet, but we have to do it considering the taxpayer, so.
Mhm.
you know. And we all pay taxes, so.
And based on our recommendations on our recent audit, the ancillary funds, is that what they're called?
No,
Your fund balance?
fund
yeah.
balance.
Yeah,
We're staying within those recommendations.
right, we, like I said, I started the sell sheet with,
Yep.
the monies to bring, try to reduce that a bit.
How much is in it?
Our fund balance right now is like 600 and something $1,000, so, he was saying it's $1 million, but there are things that are earmarked.
Right,
Who said it's $1 million?
Marmaduke.
The
auditor.
The auditor,
The
sorry,
auditor.
didn't want to mention his name. But,
He said we
But,
had $1 million in there?
yes, but he never asked me if anything was earmarked, meaning we know we have
So-
that.
We have a new
So we
truck
don't-
coming, we need
Right,
to
we
put that
know-
money aside,
So
But we
haven't-
don't physically have $1 million in there, or do we?
We do.
We have $1 million, but some of it is
It's
restricted.
already
It's all-
spent.
It's
Some of
already-
it's restricted, and some,
Okay,
he never
all right.
really went into depth, he just looked at that number, and he never asked me anything.
So the unrestricted
about
is
it.
about 600.
Yeah, now there's a formula for how much
Yes.
you're supposed to have in there. It's a
It's-
percentage.
Well, with our fund balance, we don't want to, as we've written it, we don't want to go below 15% of your appropriations, your
Yeah.
total appropriations,
Mhm.
but you don't want to go above 25%.
Okay,
And currently, we are above that 25%.
Only because
Because
of
we're
those
smart.
restricted dollars.
We have.
Right,
a smart
exactly.
bookkeeper.
and
So,
it's like
I
being
think we
penalized for
were
doing the
looking
right
at,
thing.
is it the roof up at the park?
Mhm.
Mhm.
To use some of the fund balance that we have currently,
Yeah.
when that needs to be done. You certainly can do that.
So far, we've had very heavy windstorms. Any change in the roof?
No,
No,
I haven't heard.
no.
okay.
Yeah, we'll get another one tonight, I
No,
guess.
we'll see
Yeah.
what happens, but so far, no change.
Yeah, we'll get another 10 years out of it.
Why not?
Good.
You know?
Whatever, we plan to go to the city, for the
Yeah.
training courses again, and.
That's February.
Marriott Marquis.
Yep, we'll stay one night, we'll go down Monday's a holiday, but we'll work, and we will take classes on Tuesday and come back, so we'll only be closed here one day, unfortunately, but, a lot of, a class I'm gonna take again is capital planning. So,
Okay.
you know, setting aside money to do improvements, instead of saying, oh my gosh, we need it right now, you
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
Let's think about what we need and, put it aside.
I think a good idea would to start, as Doug previously recommended, to have a line item for a new building for maintenance.
Right,
For highway? Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right, so
Mhm.
we can start working on that,
Gotta have a place to put it though, first.
Well, let's figure that out,
Mm.
because
Can we
they
knock
It
it down?
really
and
need a
start
new
over?
building.
Yeah, they do.
Demo?
They've needed it all for a long time.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean,
well,
when you go to some of these other towns, see what their highway garages look like, they look like the Taj Mahal.
Right, right.
You know, ours looks like a Quonset hut.
I have
Which it
not
is.
driven over there.
No?
In the 7.5 years I've been working here.
I'm
I
gonna
have
take
not-
you over there, Lois, and I'll take you to the
To the transfer
landfill.
station. Still haven't made it over.
Landfill.
To the transfer station
excuse me.
gardens.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but,
I
yep,
was up there with Jimmy on Tuesday, or Thursday or Saturday, can't remember what day I went up, and I needed to get the voltage, remember what that letter, I needed to get the voltage on the motors and how many phases it was and stuff. And I'm looking around and I hear this noise, I look down, there was a rat about this big.
Oh, nice.
And Jimmy tries to keep everything so clean so that
Yeah.
there's no, rodents around, but
Right,
they
yeah.
show up every
Mhm.
once in a while, But Jimmy, and I couldn't read even with my glasses, I couldn't read the tag on the motor. So Jimmy came down, Jimmy couldn't read it, but then he got his special glasses out of his truck and he was able to read it.
So we're going to, anybody have anything you want to talk about? Otherwise, we're going to leave the public hearing open
Till Thursday.
until
Next
our
Thursday.
meeting, right? So,
Any questions?
No, no.
Oh,
Yep, this
what
is
time is your meeting?
posted on the
6 o'clock.
website.
Get close. We'll be out of here.
Where was
No
that,
rush.
Lois?
This is posted on the website.
Okay.
so-
Okay.
bravo,
So,
everyone. You
So
kept it
motion
under
to close
2%.
this
Yeah.
meeting. I'll make that motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
aye.
Good. I like these meetings.